All right, back in the car. While I was in the store, I got a call from the nurse. I saved her as CHLA urology nurse, so I knew it was her. And she called to say that the first thing she said is, this is very rare. It just doesn't happen very often, but they had an opening for Quentin if we wanted it next week, so in like 5 days. And I said, I don't care. I'm gonna move. She's like, I know it's last minute. I said, I don't care. I'm gonna move things around and make this happen. I am so thankful. I was shaking in Target. We're so incredibly blessed to be able to have this happen. Like, I cannot believe that this happened. I am in awe. And the weirdest thing is that this morning I was outside and I was praying like extra hard today. I don't know what it was, but like I even posted on my Instagram, like that was my favorite spot. And it's been a while since I posted like my little book setup. And I always read and then I pray. And I pray for people that have asked for prayers on my Instagram, or if someone I've spoken to recently is asking for prayers, I will pray at that moment. And I usually, every single day, I pray for Quentin. But this day was, I don't know, it was just very, very weird. Not weird, just, it was all God. Like, glory to God, 100%. I am so thankful. So now, what we have to do is we need to keep Quentin healthy for the next 5 days. So I'm going to unfortunately have to cancel like some things that he had going on, because they will not operate if he's not healthy. And same for like if he has any infection. So, he's currently on an antibiotic. So we just need to continue with the antibiotics to keep him healthy. Oh my goodness, I am just so thankful. So now we just need prayers that he continues to stay healthy for this surgery. I will find out more in the next few days, but right now we are set for his surgery. You just saw that I received news that our son is gonna get surgery sooner rather than later. He was scheduled in September. We are going in 5 days. And I am so thankful, like just so thankful. If you did not watch that video, I will link it here, but I went more in depth about just what was going on in our lives and what the future may or may not hold for this channel. I don't even know what to say. Like I don't even know what to say because I don't know what to say. I'm like excited, I'm anxious. I've been praying so hard and I mentioned that, like this morning, sitting outside and like just saying an extra prayer. Like I'm trying to process. I think that's what it is. Like I had my heart set on like, okay, it's been, probably not going to happen. It's probably going to happen, September. So I think that's what it is. Now it's just like, okay, it's months earlier, like literally months earlier. So I believe we will be there for 3 days. I will find out more sooner. I'm hoping to get this video up really quick so that you guys, so that'll happen before we go into surgery. That's what I'm hoping for. I'm hoping this will be out Monday morning or Tuesday morning is what I'm hoping for. I'm just talking out loud to myself, you guys. Sorry, I'm just trying to go over things in my head. Okay, I need to focus on something else right now. So let's do that. I am actually going to start getting dinner ready. I'm going to make albondigas because I was supposed to make that for Cinco de Mayo. I make it every Cinco de Mayo and things just happened. So I'm going to cut up some potatoes. I am so not here. Some potatoes and some celery, and I have my zucchini. I need to form the meatballs. Luckily, this is a very easy, simple dinner. And I'm actually not going to put the rice in. I usually put rice in my meatballs, but I'm actually going to leave it out and just make a side of Mexican rice for one of our sides. And then I have salsa and chips, so it's like a belated Cinco de Mayo here. I just wanted to say something really quick here too. It comes across that I'm like very happy that he is going to be going under anesthesia and getting a surgery done. And I'm not happy about him getting surgery. I'm happy that we're not prolonging the wait of the surgery. I'm just very excited because he would have to be on antibiotics. And I explained this in the last video that he would have to be on antibiotics for several more months before the surgery happened. And then he will still need to be on that antibiotic for, I think it's a couple weeks to a month after the surgery. So we were trying to avoid all of that. Even the doctor had mentioned, like, we don't like putting people or kids on antibiotics long term. Not only is it, not great for their gut biome, but also we're thinking long term, like if he does get some type of illness further on down the line, that maybe that an antibiotic won't work for him because his body is just so used to taking one so frequently. So for me, I'm very happy that he's not going to have to be on it as long. Also, I'm very happy that the surgery is coming sooner because he can still get UTIs and still get sick. And that will just cause even more damage. Now, he has some kidney damage to his kidney. We don't know the extent of the damage. The doctor didn't want to do any type of radiation to see how much damage there was because the blood panel did show that everything is still in working order. So that I guess there was no reason to have him do any radiation. That just wasn't necessary because his kidney was doing okay. However, if he continued to get UTIs, we would eventually have to check out that kidney and just see how much damage there really is, because I know there are options like removing a kidney. And of course, people live healthy lives with just one kidney. In fact, one of my really good friends has one kidney and hers was removed when she was younger. So I know that's a possibility, but obviously I would love to have him keep all of his organs if at all possible. So I just wanted to make sure that I was kind of clear on that. I don't want people that, especially that are new here, coming in saying like, oh my goodness, she's like very thrilled that he's getting surgery. But I mean, I am. But now you know why I am. Just got done making at least the broth portion with the vegetables and potatoes. I am going to I put the lid on here because I'm gonna go get the kids, but also when I was at Target several weeks ago, I went to Target, and it's a process for me to go shopping, by the way, whenever I go to pick out things like for the house, because I don't like buying things for the house. Okay, let me just preface by saying that. It takes a lot for me to try to decorate. I'm not a good decorator. I don't really enjoy it anymore. I used to, and now I'm like, I really don't like it. So anyway, several weeks ago, I went to Target, and I kind of just perused the pillow sections because we need new pillows in here. And so I was like, I'm gonna ask Dan, because my husband is really good at like putting things together. He doesn't like people knowing that, but he's very good at it. So I took some pictures of the pillows I thought maybe would go good in here, and he approved them. It's been several weeks, and when I went today, one of the pillows was out of stock, but it is in stock in another store. So I placed an order for a drive up. So I'm gonna go with the kids, all of them, and then go get that pillow and come back and finish the meatballs. Yep, I think so. Okay, be quiet because they're just waking up, okay? All right, we secured the pillow. Let's see the front of it, Calvin. Let's see the front of it. That's the back. Oh, pretty. All right, let's go home. And you guys, this is where I'm going to end this video. I'm very sorry that it's kind of short, although you probably don't mind. Honestly, I don't mind short videos like this if you guys don't mind it. I can continue making like just shorter content like this. Easier for me too. But I just wanted to put up this update really quickly, especially while I have the time. Hopefully I can get out some emails to you guys. I mentioned that in the last video. If you would like to get emails from me, it's just so much quicker to send out updates. Definitely sign up. I'll leave my website down below. But thank you guys so much for your prayers and your support. You guys are absolutely incredible. And I hope to see you in the next video. Bye, friends.